if you guys want, you know, don't use code Germway for G Fuel because I don't have one, unfortunately. Hopefully I will in the future though. This is probably the third time I've recorded this, and I've really not liked how the first two recordings have come out. Bear with me. Again, you would think I'd have an intro after doing this twice and planning this for 20 plus days.
Nope.
But I don't. And we're rolling with it. I don't have an intro for this. I'm going to put a disclaimer out right now. It's going to be a long ass video, guys. The general gist is where my channel is going now and why. So I do appreciate it if you guys leave a like, subscribe if you guys are excited for, you know, the new content. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine, but I do ask if you could leave it in the background playing, you know, have a little bit of a Germway voice in your ear. We all need, you know, some of that Germway voice in our ear every now and then to just let it play in the background, essentially. I do really appreciate it if you guys do that for me. It just helps out. Really, this is a new space. Essentially, I moved a month and a half ago. I was out without internet for probably 3 weeks or something like that. So I've had internet for about 3 to 4 weeks now, and couldn't stream. And the internet I have doesn't allow me to stream, essentially. Going off track though, I moved, essentially. So it's a new space. This behind me is going to get bigger, hopefully. I want something in the middle, and then like something on the side, this way, over here, that comes across. And I want this whole wall basically filled up. Just as like, you know, I do have a green screen down there, but I'm not using it. I will use it for some videos, but I'm not going to use it for this. Just because I want something so I don't have to use my green screen 24/7. And this is, you know, the best thing I could come up with. Probably put my green screen here actually and block the door. It's probably big brain play. Big brain play. That's going off track again. I do this a lot. It's gonna be a long video, guys. So yeah, I can't stream anymore, essentially, is the crappy thing. I was doing really well on Twitch. I got 350 followers in like a month and a half, which is huge, which is like a huge amount of followers. And then I had to move. The real estate I was with is really bad. The house I was in, the oven apparently didn't properly work for 2.5 years. Like, we were there for 3 years, and half of the oven didn't work. We didn't even know that. We moved in with our oven. We realized that our oven was odd because like it wouldn't cook things properly. It wouldn't cook them all the way through. You'd have to cook them for twice as long for them to be cooked through. And by the end of it, we were like, this is like absolutely. They did nothing about it. And then, you know, 2 days before we were moving, it blew up, essentially. Like, everything in it just went, it was like a loud pop. And then, yeah, and then the day we moved, they brought a guy in and said, this oven's been broken for a good 3.5 years. And that's way before we moved in. So we were, you know, living with a broken oven for 3.5 years. They probably knew that, and they did nothing about it. It was just really bad real estate. Like super bad real estate. So we moved, new space, a bigger space for me, which is really good because I was streaming in a spare bedroom with my entire streaming career. Here we are now. So I can't stream. This leads me to this video, the making of this video, because now I still have a passion for this stuff. I still have a passion because I want to get into video editing. I love making videos, and I still want to be able to stream in the future, and so I need to keep doing this, essentially, which leads me back to YouTube, because I don't need amazing internet for YouTube uploads, and I can really get my editing skills up, essentially. So we're here, new space, new environment, new thought process, right? So I deleted everything on my YouTube and rebranded myself. I was mostly playing Minecraft for the longest time, enjoying it so much, and when I stop streaming, the Minecraft boom happens, right? Minecraft boom just happens, I stopped streaming, and it kind of, you know, it's a real bummer. You know what I mean? If I kept streaming Minecraft, I was getting like average like 40 viewers and stuff like that on before it happened. And then I stopped streaming, and then it happened. I'm like, no, like, no, frick. So that is very disappointing in my eyes. I definitely would have loved to be a part of it. You know, even if I didn't get any extra exposure, I would have loved to say that I was a part of that. It's still going now, surprisingly, but not as strong. Not as strong. Again, I'm going off track. So, no longer streaming on Twitch. Let's just do it like a checkbox, like over there. We're gonna do it over there. Every time I like recap, we're gonna bring this checkbox back up and, you know, do a tick and stuff like that. So, you know, Twitch is probably not gonna happen for a while, at least for 2 years. Maybe. That's like a large exaggeration. If, you know, if I sort stuff out, it probably will happen a lot sooner. But yeah, it's not going to be happening for at least 6 months, unfortunately. So I need to obviously get my passion out there. This is it. This is the way I'm doing it. So again, I rebranded myself. Jermoy's still the name. It's your boy Jermoy, but it's no longer going to be just Pokemon content. So I'm going to go through the games that I want to play, right? So start off with an easy one. This channel was primarily Pokemon, and Pokemon's still going to be a mainstay on this channel. But it definitely won't happen until Sword and Shield come out. I personally feel like Gen 7's run its course, and everything and anything is just, it's just boring. Like any playthrough of Gen 7 now, you're just like, yeah, another Gen 7 playthrough. And I personally dislike the older, like I don't dislike the older generations. In saying that, I can't play them again. I play them way too many times. It's not going to happen. So playing older games, you know, to get me to Sword and Shield is not going to happen. Unless like everyone wanted it, and then of course I'd do it. Because I still like enjoy the games. It's just making content for the games that, you know, people have seen a billion times. It's just hard. Pokemon Sword and Shield is definitely staying. It will be like a main content once it drops. In saying that, we need something to fill the days, but Pokemon Sword and Shield would be on. And another huge game in my childhood was the Borderlands series. Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands pre-sequel. Borderlands 3 comes out September 13th. And it will be, I can get so much content out of this game. I've got, in between Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 alone, not including pre-sequel, I've got about 2.5k hours just in those two games. That's a lot of hours. So I'm super excited for number 3 to be dropped. Pre-ordered it already, so I'll get it on the day, and I'll be making content for it on the day. The day of, I'll probably drop a, like 13th of September, I'll probably drop a, I really want to play Flak first. So I'll probably drop a Flak content, like playthrough. Part 1. Yeah, it's fresh. It's like, people are going to be watching this, and I just can't wait for it. So September 13th, look out for that, which means Borderlands will be uploaded Fridays, Wednesday, Fridays, Sundays at the moment, because it's got to take place at the Pokemon slot that I can't fill at the moment, and I wanted it to have at least 2 days. So I'm not sure when Pokemon Sword and Shield will drop, but I'm almost certain it'll be Wednesday or Sunday, and I think I'll keep Fridays just for Borderlands. So super excited for that. So we've got Pokemon, we've got Borderlands 3. I was about to say Minecraft. Obviously Minecraft's going to stay. I do want to do a survival run, and I do want to do a Skyblock run. I'll probably do the Skyblock run first. So September 3rd, because this is dropping September 1st. I've been planning this for a good 20 days or something like that. Like September 1st is when this is going to start. I'm recording this obviously ahead of time. So September 1st is when this is dropping. September 2nd is when a certain video is dropping. It'll always drop on Mondays, and then September 3rd, which is a Tuesday, will be the Minecraft video will be dropping. Now, Minecraft will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday as of right now. That's up for change. And then obviously Wednesday, Friday, Saturday is going to be Borderlands, right? I don't have any content at the moment for Borderlands 3. It'll be dropping in 2 weeks when I drop the September 1st video. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'll just leave Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday for now, and Monday. Or I'll be dropping a lot more Modern Warfare 2 videos. Again, transition, Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to be doing them because Modern Warfare is coming out, and I'm super, super pumped for that game. Modern Warfare 2 was my childhood. Sorry, I had to crack my arm. Was my childhood, still is my childhood. And I've gotten back into it, probably in the last month. Gotten really back into it. I'm going to put this here right now. If you guys are expecting, kill, nukes, I do get them sometimes. I don't strive for a nuke. I don't even run the kills, the nuke kill streaks, Harrier, Chopper Gunner, nuke. I run Predator Missile, Harrier, Pablo most of the time, because I want to use my gun, essentially. I just want to show you guys how powerful these bloody guns are. The ACR, Scar H, the TAR-21, the UMP. Going back into this game, I was like, holy crap, these guns just kill in 2 bullets. So I can get nukes. I don't strive for them. I snipe sometimes. If you guys want to see a sniping video here and there, I could probably do it. I don't. I'm more of I've got to be in their face 24/7. So it'll probably be just high kill games. Spoilers: the first content from Modern Warfare 2 is me going 48 and 22 or something like that on Rust Domination. Again, you wouldn't normally get Rust Domination, but these are dedicated servers. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have any actual servers, so you gotta use dedicated servers, and they allow Rust Domination. So it's really easy to get, high kill games in that. I don't necessarily like Domination on Rust, but it's, you get it here and there. First game is dropping. It's in saying that, God, that G Fuel killed me. In saying that, I don't want the Modern Warfare 2 content to be why I want it to be why you're clicking onto it. But I'm going to use this day to do a weekly recap per se, because I think that's really important to see where your channel is, to see where your channel's going, and to realize where you don't want your channel to go. And when Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare drops, I'll probably slow that down to probably monthly recaps. And I do want the content for Modern Warfare to be the highlight of the video. But for now, because Modern Warfare 2 is probably not going to be a mainstay on this channel, it's going to get us into Modern Warfare. It will be used as basically a weekly recap. I'm not saying that every single week's going to be like that, but majority until Call of Duty Modern Warfare drops, it'll be just a weekly recap, and the content will just be in the background for you guys to watch, essentially. And the last game, again, hasn't dropped, but I do want to upload to this, is Halo. I don't think Halo is that great on YouTube, but I don't care. I love Halo. Halo is a huge part of my childhood. And to not have it on this YouTube channel, I just can't have that. Because the way I've done everything is that I've just chosen games that I enjoy playing because this is my childhood. I've played these for years. Like Cyberpunk and Death Stranding. Is that the new Death Standing or Death Stranding? I think it's Death Stranding. Those are 2 games I really do want to play as well. But They don't come out until next year or late this year. So there will be content of that on this channel. The main focus is these games that, you know, I've spent my entire childhood and, you know, entire teenage years playing, and I still play today. So that is like the main focus of this channel at the moment. Again, 6 months time, 4 months time, I might do another one of these and tell you guys, hey, Cyberpunk's coming out, this is coming out, that's coming out. We're gonna push, you know, these away for now and play these games. That's one of the main things, is that I don't want to be this boring content creator that, you know, plays one game and just has one solid audience. I want people to come to me for everything, essentially. Not just one thing. I think that's all I have to say. Honestly, I don't have an intro and I don't have an outro. But honestly, I think that's all I have to say. A recap is that Twitch is probably not happening for at least 6 months, unfortunately. Halo, Minecraft, Borderlands, Pokemon, and Modern Warfare are going to be the mainstay games on this channel for at least 6 months, depending when they drop. If, say, games like Death Stranding, Cyberpunk, you know, maybe even Smash. I'm not good at Smash. I'm really bad at Smash. You know, if they get, you know, commented in the comments section below, I will definitely have a look at them. And but unfortunately, if I can probably upload 7, you know, games a week. That's a lot of games. But I definitely push myself to do it. I can't upload more than that. I can't upload, like, say, Pokemon and Borderlands on the same day. That's not going to happen. I don't want that. I want this day to be this game, this day, and I want people to know that. I want to know on Fridays you come to Germany to watch Borderlands content. On you know, Saturdays you come to watch Pokemon content. That's what I want. Another thing I want to stress is that I don't want to be bored of a game. Once I become bored of a game, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, hey, Pokemon Sword and Shield, I've done it. You know, I can shiny hunt, but you probably won't get another Pokemon playthrough from me for at least X amount of months. So we cut Pokemon out. Pokemon's still going to be like a mainstay to my channel. It'll still be here, you know, but, and if I don't have another game to slip into the slot, then my most watched games slip into that slot so I can upload twice that week of that game. I'm just putting that out right now. Pokemon is not going anywhere. But if you think I'm playing Pokemon over and over and over again, you're crazy. There'll still be like shiny, like, reactions. I might upload a draft league here or there. It should be super fun to do. Like a Wi-Fi draft league, that would be amazing to do. But I'm not going to play a game if I'm bored of it. Essentially, if I get bored of Modern Warfare, you can bet your bottom dollar that I'll stop doing Modern Warfare and say Borderlands 3, I'm getting 100 views, 200 views on it. I'm going to upload more Borderlands 3 if I'm bored of an extra game. I'm not going to upload more Borderlands 3 if I'm still enjoying the game, though. I'm not doing it for instant exposure. I want people to come to me for the games they enjoy on certain days. That's all I want. Other than that, I don't have anything to say. I'm going to try and upload daily when these games come out. So Borderlands 3, once I have Borderlands 3 and Minecraft and Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 on Mondays, Minecraft on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Borderlands 3 on Wednesday, Fridays, Sundays. That'll be super easy, and it'll get me to Modern Warfare and Pokemon. From there, who knows? Yeah, my name's Jermoy. My name's Jermoy. I gotta get the hell out of here, guys. Peace.